I would. It's so fun. And you just meet no offense, you see some crazies. You see some crazy stuff there. So I 10 out of 10 would go back and just shadow and volunteer. Because for a while I actually was volunteering in the NICU. Because fun fact, the amount of babies that are left in the NICU who are weaning off of drugs or like alcohol and stuff, it's the saddest thing ever. A lot of hospitals actually have programs that if you're like certified in CPR, like basic healthcare stuff, if you take a course, you could be a volunteer. I forget like the name of it that the hospital I volunteered at, it was called, but I would literally go into the NICU and just hold babies, because these babies that were coming off of things and that were literally abandoned at the hospital, they didn't have anyone to like take care of them. And so after I graduated college, that's what I would do, because I had time and I was like, I want to do something in these poor little babies. It was the saddest thing ever, but I loved doing that in the hospital. So that was fun. ER, crazy. I've seen car wrecks. I've seen people like off of, I can't say that on here, but I've seen really sad stuff before too. One time I was shadowing in the ICU. This guy was in a medically induced coma because his liver was shutting down due to cirrhosis of the liver, which is because if you drink too much alcohol and if you're an alcoholic, your liver shuts down and you pretty much die. And so he was in a coma, and his wife and the 2-year-old daughter were like sitting there in the room, and like I was just the student shadowing, and I had to sit there and just watch this doctor tell this family that this guy was most likely not gonna make it past 3 months. So that was really sad. But it's just like stuff like that that's just, it makes you grateful for the life that you have, but also it makes you want to help people more. So yeah.
Yo, so did you say I can have your Snapchat?
Did someone just say they returned their rubber ducky merch? I'm dead. My Snap story is funny. My Snap story is a 10 out of 10. Are you kidding me? My Snap stories, I never know what I'm going to post, guys. That's unfiltered Gab. If you want to add me on Snapchat, at Gabrielle_Moses. Oh, I'm doing a giveaway actually on there with the eyelash serum that I use. Ladies, so check that out. Guys, if you want some interesting stories, also add me. How do I stay in shape? Because I'm insecure. If you want honesty, I compare myself so bad to other people, and I'm like, I compare myself to people who get surgery. So mentally, it's insecurities that makes me stay in shape. My Snapchat is at Gabrielle_Moses. Of course I believe in God. Of course. Here, I'm gonna type it. Or can someone type at Gabrielle? It's the same username as on here. Okay, it's not letting me type it. At Gabrielle_Moses. Okay, I don't know why. It's literally not letting me type. No, I'm not ignoring you. Okay, Liv said it. Thank you guys for commenting. Pin. Okay, that's my Snapchat, guys. The pin comment. It's so annoying that on here, you can only pin a comment for a minute. But yeah, because this is my Snapchat. Add me right freaking now. Because it's always a roller coaster. Yesterday, actually no, it's not still up there. But I got scammed like almost $100,000 by a company that was running a Snapchat show using me. Yeah, the company's called Jelly Smack. They scammed me. I got paid $1,300, which I was filming videos for them. They're like, we don't have the budget now, but season 2, we'll let you know, and we'll like increase the budget accordingly. First season, they made almost $20,000, and I got paid, it was either $900 or $1,300, and they made $20,000 off of using my face. My name's in their bio. It's crazy stuff. They made literally over $100,000. So yeah, it was not good. So that was one of the I just spilled the tea on Snapchat, not gonna lie, because I'm like, oh, it's not filtered, people aren't gonna pay that much. No, I just like to spill tea on Snapchat. So at Gabrielle_Moses, add me. Do I have a belly button piercing? Are you asking that because of the YouTube video? The avatar, is this right? What are you talking about? The avatar. He fumbled? Ugh, we all know that. You think you got it? Okay, good. Why am I not a doctor? Guys, we were just talking about that.
If we get the 6-0, do I
We were
get
just talking about that. I'm trying to figure out what to do for this thumbnail because I fumbled the bag with this thumbnail. No, because I don't have a boyfriend at all. Where's the OGs at? What high school did I go to? I went to a tiny one in Missouri, in Springfield, Missouri. So I don't think you would know it. Do the most low effort thumbnail? Well, usually I do, but like this is a really great YouTube video, so I don't want to do that. But okay, whatever. We're just gonna figure this out. I need you to take me out. Do I? Which one? Oh, I went to Catholic. You're from the St. Louis, Missouri area. I probably played some of your... I played soccer in high school, and we played, like, all the St. Louis teams. I would throw up if that man was my boyfriend. Ugh. Making me gag right now, even just thinking about that. You think Austin's faking it? Me? Okay, here's a situation. I'm gonna make a TikTok on this tomorrow. But the tea is, I think Catherine genuinely fell in love with Austin. But then I think he started seeing and correlating her with money. And I think he fell in love with her for the wrong reasons. And I think because of social media, like the stress of a social media relationship, I think that's why they stayed together as long as they did. Was because they were making as much money as they were. And, like, it's hard to get out of a social media situation. Like, people stay for way longer than they should, even if it is toxic. His snap story was scary today? What was the snap story? Okay, this is from Lulu. It's just a sports bra, to be honest. And then I have absolutely leggings. You think they're faking it? I don't think... Listen, I'm friends with someone who's close with Catherine. I don't think they're faking it. I think it's legit, but I think he's milking it for views and being a little for the views to get more money.